Well, we've finally made it to Quobba. Hey? Okay, so I'm getting in trouble because I always start saying the same thing. Big T's pointed it out. So, we've made it. The weather's followed us the whole way here, which is unbelievable. Found a nice little spot in the corner. Shade in a fire pit. Everybody's running caravans except for us. But yeah, pretty good. We're gonna go chuck some washing on, and then
cook some chops.
Yeah, cook a feed. But rig's all set up. Everything's pretty much done now. We'd probably just hang up a clothesline. I don't see it drying in this weather, but guess that's what it is. And tomorrow, hopefully the weather will turn it on so that we can definitely go get some fishing. And heaps of people been catching Spanish mackerels out here. So we've got a few balloons. Yeah, we'll try and send that out and try and see if we can catch something. More than likely probably snap the rods, but we'll see how we go.
All the gear and absolute no idea.
Damn right.
Wow, what a night. We absolutely got hammered. 42 kilometre winds at the moment. We've got a southwesterly coming through. It has been pretty much the whole night anyway. The rain has died off, as you can see, for now anyway. But man, the rooftop tent, the awnings, they all copped it pretty heavy. Mine was the worst out of them all. The Outback Tour, a couple of bolts started coming loose, but besides that, wasn't too bad, I guess. The rooftop tent just kept smashing the car around. It's quite funny, but I only got about 2 hours sleep, so I'm charged up, had a Red Bull, so it should be pretty good. Today's mission, we are finally going to go fishing. Spanish mackerel, snapper, whatever we can manage to get, if we manage to get anything at all, but we're on the coast to be able to do it. So we're up near Quobba, probably going to make our way down and then work our way up depending on what we're catching, if we're getting bites and whatever else. But hopefully today it turns itself on really, I guess. Everything's supposed to die off around 12, so we got high tide at about 9:30, which is going to be good. So it's roughly about now. We've just had a feed. We're going to pack up everything. We're contemplating on packing up Big T's awning, but yeah, I guess we'll have to see. The weather's hanging around for a little bit more, so we're going to keep his car here for a base station. We quite like the spot. Need to get a little bit more wood for the way back as well for tonight, but besides that, yeah, it's pretty good. But we'll set up the cameras and hopefully we can show you guys a little bit of entertainment of us catching some pretty big fish. The Spanish mackerel that's been going on up here at the moment has been pretty decent from what we've been following on other people's reels. So yeah, hopefully we can manage to catch one too. What do you reckon, bro? Let's go. Let's go. So I've jammed Big T in. He can't physically move, so we can hold the fishing rods, but just thought we've only got one vehicle. We're going up over more and more sand dunes, as you can see over there. Probably best to drop a bit of tire pressure since we've only got one vehicle. It's been going alright at the moment, but yeah, it's always safe to be sorry. Gone down to 25 PSI. Should be decent enough for what we're doing right now. See how we go.
No luck fishing yet, but have a look at this. Wow. I wonder why they call this place King Waves. Wow. What is going on? So, obviously, my cruiser's back at camp as a base station, so I'm raiding passenger in the Lux with Joshy boy. No luck yet on the fishing department. The old Yeeweon Adventures fishing department is going very poorly at the moment, I'm just going to say. But, you know, it is what it is. We're having a bit of a ball out here, and just going to find a spot, make a bit of lunch, and carry on, try have another crack somewhere else, and we'll see how we go. See if our luck improves, eh? Wait and see.
Well, that was a wicked end of today. The sky's cleared up. We've got all our washing on. We've got heaps of wood, a few drinks. I'm making some fry bread. I'm gonna sort that out with some surf and turf later, which is going to be pretty bloody good. But yeah, there was no luck today. Not even a bite. What do you reckon, T? Get any bites?
It's pretty shit, to be honest.
Yeah, the weather just wasn't there. Couldn't get out far enough on the cliff to be able to fish, at least, because the waves were just smashing up over the rocks. It was pretty decent to see though. We're going to try south, so we went north today. We're going to try south. That should be pretty decent. I end up dropping the tyre pressure down pretty low to keep me out of a pretty decent little situation. Take me a few times to get up over the hill, but it was yeah, it was good. But it's Hilux life, eh? Yeah. But yeah, we'll sit there. I might show you guys a little bit of fry bread once that's all sorted. It's going to take a little bit. It takes about an hour to set and sort out. But yeah, enjoy a couple of drinks, sit around the fire, and enjoy our night now that the weather is finally calmed down, which is going to be good. Now this is the weather we're chasing. Look at that. Not one cloud in the sky. Today is going to be a wicked day. What do you reckon, bro? Straight into fishing? Feed, coffee, tea?
Bit of breakfast, and we'll go hit it.
You!
So, today on Yeeweon Adventures, trying to fish. So, we're just chucking some more air at his tyres. Obviously, a bit soft in his car yesterday. So, gonna head out. Day's a bit better. Wind's partially in our favour. So, hopefully, might get something today. What do you reckon, Josh?
Definitely, man. Hopefully. I really want to fish.
Alright, well, see he's out there and we'll hopefully get something today, eh?
We've gone out this morning. The tide's still pretty high, so low marks in about 2 o'clock, which is I think an hour and 15 minutes away. So we're just full setting up now. Gonna have a quick feed on the cob, and then we're gonna head out. But the weather's finally turning on. Good chance to have a good beer, bit of chilled, bit of music, made some jigs, and then hopefully we can catch some big donkeys tonight. What do you reckon?
Hopefully catch something. See how we go, eh?
Cheers.
3 of trying to catch fish. Yeah, so we caught everything we didn't want to catch, and we saw everything we wanted to catch. So it wasn't a complete fail, I'll say, but it was a partial fail. Josh, how do you feel about it?
I feel like not happy. Not happy.
The big fella,
Oh, well.
the big fella is not happy.
Oh well.
You know, that's all a part of fishing. You get some, you don't get some. That's life. So we're gonna have a few drinks
A few.
in this nice looking sunset, and yeah, we'll update you on our state tomorrow. Sure. Hey guys, so woke up a bit late. Maybe just a general rule: if you're staying somewhere, just double check when you're leaving. Because we thought we were leaving where we were at Quobba tomorrow, so we got a bit excited. Had a couple of drinks last night, as you do, and realised we were actually checking out of there today. So woke up a bit dusty this morning, but you know, went on holiday, it were fun. But we're just leaving Carnarvon, got some more supplies and that, and we're just making our way up to Warroora station. So we're hoping to go up the Ingaloo Coast Road, but the boundary gate at the other end is closed due to the road being a bit rough. So we've got to track around, do the outside loop and hit it. So weather looks like it's about to turn here, so I'm quite happy we're heading away from it. So continuing north, and yeah, I reckon a good dip in the ocean. Me and Josh is going to do us some well, I think. So we'll get into Clocketty's Cave and we'll update you when we get up there. We just come up, must be, I know, 50-80 k's from Warroora station, and Josh called me over the tour and said he's had an engine light come on his Lux. So just pulled up, trying to work out what's going on with it. Yeah, not ideal, is it, Josh?
Nope, definitely not.
But that's all about travelling, I suppose. So we're going to have a little look here, try and get the old Luxie back in action, and we will keep you updated on the coming events.
Well, the old Hilux has gone into full limp mode. We're I've taken the air filter out. We've gone through this, the normal stuff, and what we've come to the conclusion is the rod isn't engaging on the turbo, which has put it into limp mode. So common part is the sensors. The two-step sensor has playing up a little bit. It will engage 1 second, then it doesn't. So we're pulling it apart. We're just going to give it a clean, and hopefully that works. And then we've got about another 40 minutes till we get to Warroora station up the road. So we get there, and then I'll order a new one, probably into Exmouth. Hiluxes, eh? Over it.
Patience for you right now.
Okay, so everything's back together now. We've cleaned the air filter, I've re-oiled it. It did need to be done, but that definitely wasn't the issue. The turbo definitely was the issue. It's not engaging, so we've Big T has cleaned it, and hopefully that goes all good. The battery terminal's back on. Sometimes with the old N70 Hiluxes, by disconnecting the batteries and letting it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, it will reset the engine light. So hopefully that's the go. All the terminals back on. We've also checked all the, sorry, I was putting the dipstick back in. Checked the fuel as well, making sure that had no water in it. So I've drained that, cleaned it, and well, didn't clean it, I just drained it, make sure that wasn't the case. So now we'll try the moment of truth, eh? Let's find where I put my keys first. Wherever the hell that is. Over here. Let's see if the engine light is gone. As you can see, here's my engine light there. Ready? And the engine light's still on. No, still on. Alright, so I'm kind of annoyed. Really annoyed, actually. I'm gonna have to limp this all the way to Warroora. Now, when it's in limp mode, I can't go over a certain speed. You literally can't go over 50, and you're in top gear too. So the turbo won't engage. So I'll get it there, and yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go for a trip into Toyota in Exmouth and Big T's. Cool. I'll update you once I get to Warroora. That way.
So we pulled up to the roadhouse, try to suss out what's going on with Josh's Hilux. I made a couple of calls, and what I could find out, there is a problem with the two-step solenoid. Apparently it's a common fault thing on the N70s that they can go. So we gave it a clean and that, tried to get it to actuate, but it doesn't seem to be actuating. So we're just on our way to camp. Obviously Josh is in limp mode, so we can't go along too fast, but we'll get the Hilux to Warroora station where we're staying. I'll make a couple of phone calls tomorrow to track down another solenoid for him, and we'll do a run hopefully at Exmouth. Obviously my new brake line that got sent up from Perth there, so hopefully try to do that while we're at Warroora as well. Put that in and I should have all my brakes back. So yeah, bit of Hilux life problems for the day, but that's all part of the trip. Some stuff you can plan for and some stuff you can't. It's just the way it is. So finally made it. Got to Warroora station. Got in here a bit late. And guess what has followed us? The good old rain. I'm still sitting in my car. Josh ended up setting up his awning in that and got absolutely drenched. And I'm still sitting in my car because I can't be bothered setting my ute up. So yeah, hopefully this rain heads away from us and we can have some sunshine back, to be fair.
Alright legends, that's a wrap for this episode. Look, things have taken a little bit of a turn. We found ourselves in a pickle. We only have one rig still running and the Onslow Rodeo is 2 stops away. Will we make it there in time, or are we going to get stuck in the middle of nowhere with no backup plan? You'll have to tune in to the next episode to find out. Don't forget to smash that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. You don't want to miss what happens next. It's going to be a wild one.